CappuChino here. So today we are back at the character reviews. It's not exactly a gacha reviews because I did miss a few banners. So we're here to catch up with them. I'm sorry about lagging videos lately. I've been working on something. And yeah, sorry about this. I didn't have time to do this as much as I have to do. So yeah, let's start it. Let's start with the missing Umas that I've been missing, right? Okay, so we have Atmywigger. This is the first that I missed. Atmywigger. I can't watch her skills from here, but yeah. But yeah, we watch in the game Torah pages, and there will be my note about the off condition on the light size of your screen right now. So yeah, let's take a look at her. First off, we have her bonus is speed and powers, right? Pretty decent, especially in maybe not really decent because from the match, right? The new scenarios just come out, right? Powers kind of becomes like your inheritance status. You don't want to train them that much. But yeah, she looked pretty decent. Maybe she is good for like speed power build with a little bit of int. But overall, this bonus is not my favorite bonuses, but it's good enough. But yeah, okay, her ultimate. Okay, let's get her ultimate. Her ultimate. The thing about her ultimate is pretty meh, right? Okay, so if you are far away from the front on the last stage, right, your speed will increase. If you are far away from the front on the last stage, I mean, like the normal last stage lasts for like 500 meters at most, right? 500 meters. I don't think you can catch up from like the back to the front in the last stage. And if she is, moreover, if she is chaser, right? Chaser is supposed to get into a good position in the middle leg, and then spurt from there is gonna be the best from your chasers. So her ultimate not really a good thing, not really preferable for chasers. Yeah, especially chasers, not really preferable. They are the other ultimate that's better than this. And yeah, I'll introduce you later. Her goal is the calm and collected, which is the chasers stamina skills. It's possible. Yep. It's good enough to use. And Storm and Stress, this is the same goal skills that Shishi Amazon has. But to be honest, it's not that great. She has stage shot for events. But yeah, I think she's pretty copium. Like her all sucks, and that's the whole reason you don't want to use her, right? Because her all kind of sucks. So unless you want to use her or you like her that much, just don't use her. It's not great. 4 out of 10. I can give her 4 out of 10 only. Okay, next one we have Kittensomeblack, right? She's on the top. Kittensomeblack. Okay, about Kittensomeblack, you know what my score? I will just tell you score now. She is 9 out of 10. Very good. Really good at what she does, and her bonus is quite good as well. She has a speed bonuses and stamina bonuses, which is pretty okay. I will prefer a power bonus on this, such a bonus, right? If she has 20% on power bonus, she'll be OP. But she had the same bonus at Tail because, well, she loves Tail that much. And yeah, that's about it. 20%, not a bad bonus, by the way. You can exactly use this with inheritance on powers and with a little bit of work on powers, of course. She's gonna be that great. The only thing about Kittensomeblack you need to be worried is because she can use Kittensomeblack speed guards, which is pretty unfortunate. But there are some other speed guard that recently released that's been good, so you can use that instead of that and make Kittensomeblack good as well. Okay, so let's start with her ultimate. Start with her ultimate. Kittensomeblack ultimate is when you are at the other side of there are 2 conditions, right? So you either at the other side of the strat and in the top 2, and in the final leg, right? And yeah, it's a hybrid that activate at the strat. So it's kind of like it likes stage shot for runners, but on longs, because you probably want to use them as a max function. Because the other condition is when you're not at the other side of the goal, and you're at the third corners, it increases only the speed, and that's pretty bad, right? And yeah, there's 2 conditions, and the first condition is what you want to fulfill. If you don't fulfill the first condition, the second condition is gonna be really weak speed skills. So that's not a really good one, right? So you want to have the knowledge of the map to be able to fully utilize her. But yeah, but if you do utilize her, she's be pretty good, especially for the next champions meeting. She is pretty good as well. Okay, next up is a goal, right? Sendeicho. After the skill buff, right? This skill become like one of the best skill for runners. So yeah, be sure to take that after the buff. It's really good. And this straight for long only. It's quite a cheap skill because it's exclusive to long distances. And yeah, it's quite the effective is very nice unless you pro it like immediately after start. But yeah, but after the skill buff, this skill become really good as well. It's quite a good take. Not the best skills in the world because it's not corners, but yeah, it's still a good take regardless. So she have a good she is focusing on long distances, right? But she doesn't have the innate recovery skills. That means that you need recovery skill from other sources like from the deck, creek, and every others, Mayano Top Gun, speed, or any other recovery that you can get from your deck. Because she doesn't have it on her own, but she do have quite a stacked kit for speed build, right? She has the first leg, the middle leg, which is good. I don't know why she has the medium strength though. Yeah. But yeah, overall quite good. I'll give her 9 out of 10, of course. Next up is Snow Diamond. Yeah, Snow Diamond. Snow Diamond. We're just gonna hear you the score first. I also give her an 8 out of 10, I think. She is a little bit inferior to Kittensomeblack for now, but when the meta kind of shifts, I think in the later champions meeting she's gonna get better and better because first off, the goal right turns, every right turns cost, which is more than 60% of the races are right turns cost. So right turn gains very good, but her ultimate is kind of focusing on long. Okay, let me tell you the details, right? Okay, so if you're in good position in last stage, your speed will increase. Yes, this is what I mean when you're making the last stage skill. Unlike Atmywigger that need to be behind, she has to be in a good position instead. Okay. So what this means, if you're high rolling, you're high rolling more and you're more likely to win. If you're proxing this. So again, it's had 2 different conditions. First off is when you are at between the 2 and the 5, and the distance between you and the first places are not much different. Like you're in a good position, like you're ready to catch the top ones, and you're ready to go. It's gonna increase a lot of speed, 0.45, that's pretty good. But if you can't fulfill that and you are way too behind, your speed skill is gonna be 0.35, which is inferior. So yeah, the thing is, you want to take good position, you want to go hard on the last thread, this is for you. And yeah, she'll be very good if she has like stage shot in her awakening, but yeah, unfortunately no, you have to find a stage shot somewhere. Also, the best pet for her to be is for chasers, but she had D on chasers, so you want to have a chaser inheritance. And I'm not gonna lie to you, medium and long distances between her is not that great. So in terms of position, she really got nerfed a little bit. That's why I give her an 8, because the position that she's been given to is not the best thing in the world. You need to work extra hard to get the chaser to A, to gonna make her better. And yeah, good track green, really good. Her goal skills for beginner, you're probably not gonna use them, but if you do, it's quite okay. It is quite an okay recovery, so you don't have to worry about not getting good. And Kakeuji, this is a very good skill on long. It's quite a good skill. Take it, always take it on long. And yeah, that's about it for the Snow Diamond. Her bonuses. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about her bonuses, right? This is stamina and int. Yep, this is it. The stamina and int means that you are gonna be struggling a little bit on getting the speed and stamina. On a new scenario, you want to be focusing on speed and stamina and inheriting the powers instead. So yeah, powers kind of doesn't matter, so it's kind of left there. So you want to have a lot of speed in your decks and a little bit of stamina in your deck with a little bit of like int training as well. This means that you need to play a very decks like 2-2-2 or like 2-2-1-1 or 3-2-1. So yeah, that's about what you need. So she is really tricky to build your deck around, and I think you need a lot of investment to make her good. Because of the inheritance, you need S on long, you need S on chaser as well. and yeah, that's a lot of investment. So if you are not veterans, you're probably not going to use her too effective. But yeah, if you like her, go for it. I can give her an A because Kira-san is really easy to build compared to this, but Snow Diamonds can be very effective in certain courses because of the right turns. And yeah, let's take, okay, that's all the Umas, right? So we've got to take a look at the support cards. Okay, so first off we have Narita Hotroad, right? NTR. Okay, let's see if I can find a max with the NTR. Okay, yes, this one here. Got it. Okay, Narita Hotroad, very high rainbows. Her unique is when if you have more fans, you're gonna have more training bonuses. This is very good in Mant, the new scenarios, because well, you're gonna race a lot, so your fans gonna go as higher and higher very fast, and yeah, that's very good for this unique passive. So basically, she is made for the new scenarios. Okay, she has speed bonus, power bonus. That's very good. This two really is a very good thing, very good bonus to have. Okay, bond 15 bond. I mean not a bad bond, but it's not a lot, but it's not a bad bond, right? Race bonus 10%, very good in new scenarios. Race bonus is one of the best thing in the world to have when you're running new scenarios. Fan bonus not the best thing in the world. Hint, a little bit of hint, and specialty rate 35. I mean 35 specialty is not that high, but it's also not low. So I think she is considered to be average in terms of everything, except that she has everything, but she doesn't excel at anything. So yeah, she is a really good speed guard for man, especially for everyone. You can use this on everyone and success with it. Her hint is quite okay. Her hint quite okay for medium and long, and a lot of greens, and she gives green good tracks. The green good help. It's not gonna be useful in the next champions meeting, but it's gonna be useful in the later champions meeting that is a good track, because the gold green is very OP. It increases your speed and power by 60. Speed and power, by the way. Not normal green increase only either speed or their specific status. But yeah, this gold increase 2 status at the same time. Same as the other gold skill that you can get from the Shadow Diamond one is also a green skill. So yeah, I can give her a 9 out of 10. Yeah, very good guys, nonetheless. Okay, next up we have Maura Sunday, right? That I didn't talk about. Okay, Maura Sunday is a gas, so don't expect much from me. I'm not the best gas player in the world, but yeah, I will try to do as best as I can. Okay, gas. Okay, let's do this. Maura Sunday gas. Okay, very high rainbow, 30%, very good. So the things about is the bond, the 100. If she had more than 100 bond, the mood bonus gonna be increased by 20%. Yep. I mean, mood bonus is kind of bad. In my opinion, mood bonus is kind of bad. Her training bonus is kind of low as well. She has like initial speed, initial powers, which is a pretty good status to have. Bond 20 bonds is low. Less bonus 5%. 5% is low, but at least she have less bonus. So if any card that doesn't have race bonus is unusable in the new scenarios. Okay, especially red. The thing is about her is she doesn't have speed or power bonus. She has gas bonus, so she's made for gas especially. Okay, so the gas card that have gas bonus isn't good because you want to train gas as much as possible, and if you have a lot of gas bonus, you're gonna max your gas before speed and power, which is a bad thing, right? So instead of this gas bonus, you want to have speed or power bonus instead. Yeah, that's about her goal. On the other hand, it's the flight of flight, which is when your stamina is kind of low. It's a good recovery after the skill buff. This is one of the good recoveries that you can have, but it's only for long, and long gas on long isn't that great. gas build isn't that great on long right now, but gas build kind of get on mild, short, a little bit on medium, and yeah. So gas build on long isn't that great, so I don't think she will be Miller. I can only give her like 7 out of 10. She's not that great overall. Like there are others gas card that's better than her, like a lot. Someone like Ines Fujin and yeah, every other things. So yeah, it's this don't pull this. this banner wasn't worth it. Okay, let's talk about Kalenjang a little bit. She has a very interesting kit. So she has like very high specialty rate for an SR, 65. 65 is very high for an SR, right? Little bit of hint. Normal things, normal speed initial, 20 bonus 10%, speed bonus 1, and rainbow 20, and 5% race bonus, and a little bit more rainbow are the unique. So yeah, this is current gen is a solid card for SR power, SR speed. So if you don't have any usable SR cards, so you can use her. Well, very high specialty that is really good in most situation. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, so there's one thing left to talk about, right? Tannhäusers. Any Magicka Tannhäusers? Enjoy over there. So yeah, here are Magicka Tannhäusers. Let me take a look at her skills. Okay, so let's take a look at her thing first. We need to take a look at the bonuses. It's 20% on stamina, 10% on guts. I mean, not the best thing in the world, but yes, that stamina. A lot of stamina bonus mean that you can train stamina with 2 stamina cards. You can max them out, and yeah, you're gonna be investing a lot of them to speed, like 4 speed 2 stamina, or 3 speed 2 stamina and 1 int. It's a very good deck for her overall. Okay, let's talk about her ultimate. If you're in the middle of the pack in the second half of the race, your stamina will recover and your speed will increase. So it's a hybrid between recovery and speed on the middle legs, and as you can see, speed on the middle leg is really good. But the fact that it's a hybrid, the speed value isn't that much of a speed value. It's like, it's not much. It's just a little bit of speed. That's not your normal speed ultimate do. So yeah, the value is pretty less, but she does have recovery. So I think this is very good for F2P who can't afford to have high stamina. So if you can't afford, like if you don't have a lot of stamina cards, you can't afford the stamina, just go for this. It's a pretty simple. I think you're gonna proc it most of the time. She is also good in arena as well. So yeah, that's about her. That's about her all right now. I think she'll be very good if you don't want to think much about what you want to use. but don't expect her to do anything more. Don't expect her to win all the time, right? Because there are other Uma that's better at winning than her, of course. But she will survive. Her ult is really good, and it's really easy to proc. I really recommend on long arena, long PvP. She's so good on that. Okay, about her goal, right? She has one goal where she will recover stamina in the middle leg if she's boxes. So this one is okay. Most of the skills are okay now because of the rebalance patch just came out. So yeah, her recovery is quite okay, and her goal, right? Her goal is okay as well. It's not the best goal speed in the world, right? But it's quite okay. So yeah, let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, so aim, right? So this is the recovery that I talk about. It's pretty okay, and this is the goal that I talk about. It's quite okay as well. It's not the best thing in the world. I can really give her a solid 8 out of 10 because she doesn't win, but she doesn't fall off. You can just slap her on anything and make her works anywhere in the world, especially on long or medium. I think she will work. But the fact that she is a betweeners or leaders, that's a little bit weird, not gonna lie, because betweener, as I said earlier, betweener really bad at running long distances. Maybe medium, but not long. But yeah, she need to be paid betweener or like make her chaser A or something, which is a huge effort. But yeah, I think you can use her normally as well. It doesn't much of a problems. But she will be losing to most chaser in long distances. So she probably more excel at medium, but her skill are for long, so that's a little bit confusing. So yeah, that's my opinion on Tannhäusers. And yeah, that concludes the end of the videos. Did I miss anything? Okay, oh by the way, the Gus Atmywigger, the last banner Gus Atmywigger, that's a very good Gus card. So if you have her, I think maxing her is a good option as well. Just in case the Gus is gonna be meta later on, but maybe not now. But I think having that is a good benefit when the Gus meta coming. I don't know if Gus meta is coming or not, but it's looking really good for Gus right now. So I don't know if we will be forced to use Gus. So yeah, I will be updating on that as well in probably next champions meeting or something. So yeah, that's all for today, and if I missed anything, feel free to ask in the comment section. And if you like the video and want me to make more of them, feel free to leave a comment, get a like, subscribe to my channels. That will be appreciated. And thank you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.